$300 mic. Where is it supposed to go? In here? Hey, how's it going? The lanyard? Oh, that's just my Glock 19X on my key lanyard. And then I'll be walking around. If there's any trouble, I can just go like this. Problem is that I have too many guns. My desk has like 8 guns on it alone. So what I did to fix the issue of too many guns is I bought a Glock 19X. I'm going to be focusing on this one, which means that in my mind, all the other ones are going to be irrelevant. So therefore, they're not there. Let's take a look at my Glock lineup here. So we have Glock 17 that has been 3D printed. And then I have the WeTech Glock 17, which has been my main gun for a while, but it doesn't have any of the Glock logo or anything like that. This is a Glock 19. Now this is a steel BB gun. You can tell by its stupid looking mag, and there's no blowback. You literally pull the trigger and the barrel comes out. So that's kind of my Glock lineup. I don't actually have any other Glocks. Now I got the Glock 19X. Now if I cough 600 times this video, it's because I have COVID. So this is an officially licensed Glock. If you buy a real Glock, you actually get the Glock case. Colorful sticker, 1 jewel. I wonder what jewel it is. Is it like a diamond? The Glock Airsoft gun is not a toy. Box 2, shitty commenters, 0. And on the front there, it shows what it's all about. Authentic replica, shoot up. That's good. Shoot up doesn't mean that you're going to shoot up something. Hop up is what it's supposed to say. 6mm airsoft, semi-auto, metal barrel, metal slide, 22 rounds. It actually does say officially licensed product of Glock. Not intended for sale in France. Sorry, French people. Vega Force company. The fuck is Vega Force? Now, the cool thing about Glock is if you see this sticker here, that means it has the upgraded unboxing experience, which usually means there's some cool effects. I think this barrel comes installed on it so that it can actually ship into certain places. And then you get paper here, except China. Just in case if you guys don't know how to aim a gun correctly, it tells you right there. It's about 290 to 300 FPS. And then you get another paper here, which basically says the same thing, except it's just a whole 1 8x11 sheet. So we got sticker here. They like to hide things on you. Some people just throw the box away and forget that the Glock even gives you a mag. See, it's right there. The mag is right there, just right there. The main thing about the Glock 19X is that it's a tan gun. Logo, you got 19X, Austria, 9x19. It says all the logos and all that shit. What is this hole for? Like somebody took a drill and just drilled a hole because they wanted to. And then the mag's got all the stuff on it. Hey, Humorex, Glock actually sends 2 mags when you buy a gun, so maybe you should step it up a bit. Notice how there's no threads on the barrel there? You have to buy your own barrel to use a tracer unit or anything like that. Evike.com, you can buy a bunch of different ones here. You got your slide catch on both sides there in case you are one of those breeds that uses a gun in your left hand. And it says on the about page in the settings that this is a lanyard hole. I don't know what application you're going to use a lanyard. You could technically take a gold chain and have it hanging, I guess. Here's the comparison. This one's the Glock 19X, just to make sure. So the seals are a little bit different. Now, the main thing is that you have to take this bottom piece off, which is not that big of a deal because up until now, I didn't realize this thing right here, you pull it down and then you slide it off and then you put the gas in there. My whole fucking life, I actually thought you had to stick a pin in this circle where this one actually doesn't need that. You just literally can fill it in there, which is very useful. Just for reference, a Glock 19X no mag weighs about 365 grams. Now the Glock 17 weighs 460 grams. This one is a little bit more heavier. It is a little bit longer, not really by much. Pretty much the exact same height. They took the Glock 19 small compact slide and then they took the Glock 17's full frame and basically made it into a Glock 19X. Which one looks more realistic? This one or this one? The Glock 17 has these kind of like blocky sights. 19X has got dot sights. You can actually see the Glock logo and shit right there. Now the hop up is actually in here. You stick an Allen key right in that hole. What if I do one of these? There's actually a little bit more metal versus this one. Heavy gun doesn't always mean good gun. For example, the PFAM 9B. This is a Crossman full metal gun. Like this thing is kind of cool, but it's not great. Tarkov is like this. And then COD's like, why does COD have like shaking? You got your little trigger safety thing here. There really isn't much instructions. Where the fuck is the baby installer? To install the BBs, you basically just pull this thing down and you put them anywhere along this line. This thing is way easier to pull down than this one here because it's just fucking flat. I realize that I don't actually do any good test shots, at least for these kind of videos. The point of this thing is to be a target. Now it auto resets. So you go bang, bang, and then wow. The point of this net is to catch the BBs. The BBs like to hit the net and bounce right out. But then what happens when you hit the target here? Well, the BB fucking bounces out. So it's kind of pointless. I was shooting it with a Glock 17, so I thought maybe I'm shooting it with a gun that's a little too powerful. I shot it with this, I shot it with this, and I shot it with this thing. The most underpowered gun I actually have. I'm gonna go set this up over here, and I'm not gonna allow you to see, because fuck you. Yeah, okay, that was a good conversation. I forgot the left one doesn't fall down and stay down, so I kept shooting it. This $30 net catcher I could make for 2 cents, and it would be better than that. Now, if you are wondering, yes, the Glock 17 can take the Glock 19 mag. Glock 19X can take Glock 17 mag. The only problem is, at least for the WeTech, you have to take this bottom plate off or it won't fit in there. Okay, so if you have an AAP01, this mag will actually fit in here perfectly fine. As you can see, the 19X must be a wider base because it's completely splitting the fucking 3D printed thing. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but I 3D printed this when I was at Ricky's. Throw it on there like that. It doesn't fit because it's not the same as this gun. It is breaking it. The rail, at least for this one, is a little different. If you miss the target, the BB goes. And because of backwards compatibility, Glock 19X mag with the AAP01 works. It is a little bit of a different tan color. And we got the TS Blur tracer on here, pig fire breather. All right, I didn't put enough in there. So I'll show you what happens with this gun here. All the way at my desk. Can I hit it? It bounced off. It didn't bounce out. I have to aim at the alien that's trying to probe my ass in the sky. Hey guys, listen, I got a really good idea for that target. I missed. That's what you get for killing my family. Let's go finish off this target. After I reload this mag. That's what you're gonna get. This one actually flew out. The amount of force that pushed them down, it looked like they went like this. Okay, so the Glock 19X does actually fit in the Glock 17 holster, and it doesn't come out by pulling. The only thing is that it's a little wobblier. We got target, and we got metal target. I hit it right there too. So I hit all 3 of these. I hit big and then I hit small one. I haven't even adjusted the hop up on this gun yet, so it actually shoots pretty straight right out of the box. So shooting from here to there is about 30 feet away. So it's about your average distance that you'd be shooting, at least when you're at an airsoft place using a handgun, or if you're just hitting targets. Now, if you're like me and you want to shoot random shit like apples, you're gonna be like 1 millimeter. So out of the box, it looks like this gun actually is more accurate than the Glock 17. This thing I've adjusted the hop up multiple times from one end to the other. I've used multiple different types of BBs, but it always seems to shoot upwards out of the barrel. And maybe that's just because the price of this thing is supposed to be a lot less than this. Prices of airsoft guns is going up just like the prices of gas. Well, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and quick shooting test of the Glock 19X. Be on the lookout for the full shooting test of this, where I do more full tests on range, accuracy, and power. Power one is the best because I get to shoot stupid shit like Apple or iPhone. Remember, gun safety. Make sure you guys don't do this. What? Oh, I can't. Huh? Oh, awkward. I gotta go.